Everyone says they want to change the world. But not everyone will. We are not everyone.
The innocence of youth. Is there anything any better? But soon they'll be in high school and facing all the same challenges you faced. How to make friends, how to fit in, how to be cool. We want our children to have everything they'll need to live fulfilling and productive lives. Make sure the kids in your family are among the more than 57,000 participants here in South Dakota who take part in high school sports or activities.
Limestone canyons, flowing waterfalls, and pristine beauty.
This is Jason with Dakota Carpet Restoration. No job is too small or too big. Leaked water from frozen pipes, sump pump failures, or a flooded basement? We can help. If your house is underwater, no problem. Call us right away. Even if it's 3 in the morning, we'll take care of the water damage before mold sets in.
Dakota Carpet Restoration, 481-8709. The clean you expect, the service you deserve.
Limestone canyons, flowing waterfalls, and pristine beauty make Spearfish a sanctuary for those seeking the ultimate escape. Outdoor enthusiasts will find top-notch sport climbing, mountain biking, and UTV OHV trails. Guests are steps away from peaceful hiking trails and tranquil streams. Relax and rehash your day's adventure at one of our award-winning local breweries. Finding rest is an important part of any adventure. Lodging in Spearfish comes with a variety of choices, from cabins, B&Bs, and campgrounds to the comforts of your popular brand-name hotels. To find your unique adventure in Spearfish, go to visitspearfish.com now.
The Golden Buffalo Casino at Lower Brule is proud of our area youth for their competitive spirit and participation in the various high school activities. It takes dedication and commitment to be the best you can be. It's all about sportsmanship and not whether you win or lose, but how you play the game. The Golden Buffalo Casino is your winning destination for great food and more ways to win, more often. Our youth, our future. We at the Golden Buffalo Casino say thanks for all you do.
We hope you are all enjoying the student productions of your school. Tonight's event and every event produced by your school during the school year are created, filmed, and produced by the students you love to follow and support. Become a booster of your school's live event coverage by becoming a sponsor. It's a great way to show your support of the athletes and students in your community. As a sponsor, you'll get great visibility for your business, organization, or family by supporting the live productions of your school.
As community bankers, BankWest employees are deeply committed to supporting local causes, growing the local economy, and creating local opportunities. At a time when you can bank anywhere, we hope you choose BankWest. We'll be your financial partner for the long haul, helping you and your community achieve financial success. BankWest. Convenient, connected, committed. Member FDIC.
Visit Mead Lumber in winter for all of your home projects and construction needs. Whether you're thinking about remodeling your kitchen or bath, some new siding or roofing, or upgrading your windows, Mead Lumber has the high-quality materials and experienced associates to help make your next project a success. Give them a call at 605-842-3388. Mead Lumber is a proud sponsor of high school activities.
Farmers at heart. At Beck's, that's who we are. For over 100 years, the Beck family has lived and farmed in central Indiana. Today, we're proud to serve a dedicated community of farmers in South Dakota. To us, helping farmers succeed means so much more than just being a great seed supplier. Our family of employees and dealers are committed to helping farmers seek new challenges, push boundaries, and innovate in an ever-changing industry. That's what makes Beck's different. We love what we do. We are and will remain farmers at heart.
The Office Product Center started doing business in 1981 and will be celebrating 40 years of business in October. They service and sell manual typewriters, admin machines, hand crank cash registers, and duplicators. They also service and sell connected copiers, printers, scanners, office supplies, and office furniture. Over the past 40 years, they've adopted and educated themselves to today's technology, and they support local students in all of their activities. They want to thank you for allowing them to be a part of your past and look forward to working with you in the future.
It might be time for you to strongly consider leasing bulls from Jorgensen Land and Cattle. Here's Cody.
We'll get the bull to your place. Generally, we'll be able to get the bull picked up when you're done with them. So there's no reason for you to have a bull around your place for 9 to 10 months of the year that you don't need him. He's just costing you money. He's eating feed. He's tearing up your corral. So there's just no reason for it. It's become very popular just in the fact that it's convenient for people.
Call 1-800-548-BULL.
This is what matters. This is beyond X's and O's. This is the difference mutual respect makes. This is what character looks like. This is what defines us in South Dakota. This is sportsmanship. School sports, it's not the outcome that matters most, but the way the games are played. This message presented by the South Dakota High School Activities Association and the South Dakota Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
For over 70 years, Pitt's Design Build has earned our reputation locally for serving communities across South Dakota. We provide design and building services for schools, hospitals, churches, commercial offices, multifamily housing, and so much more. Pitt's Design Build is conveniently located in Pierre, Mitchell, and Sioux Falls to serve you and your organization. We bring value to our clients by facilitating the design and/or construction process. Give us a call today and check us out at pittsdesignbuild.com for a free building consultation.
Agrimax and West River Ag have been in the winter area for a combined total of 9 years. We offer top-of-the-line services and inputs such as chemical, seed, fertilizer application, spraying, and agronomy services with a certified crop advisor on staff. We are a full-service business that is locally owned and operated. We look forward to continuing service to the ag community and cannot wait to help you with all your agricultural needs. Agrimax, shaping the future of ag.
Shirley's Diner is located at 142 East 2nd Street in Winters, South Dakota. Come meet Martha 1 and Martha 2 and their friendly, courteous staff. Shirley's Diner is open 7 days a week from 6 a.m. to 2 p.m. Breakfast is served all day, and check out the Shirley's Diner Facebook page for all their daily lunch specials. All meals are made fresh and homemade every day. If you can't make it to the diner, they'll deliver. Just call 605-842-3903. Shirley's Diner serves customers from near and far and are a proud supporter of all school activities on Sports Ticket Live. It's easy to remember. There's nothing finer than Shirley's Diner. Computers and More, located at 27786 311th Avenue, is obviously your computer sales and repair in winter. The More is so much other than you can imagine. We are your local outlet for Winter Warriors sports apparel. We do screen printing and embroidery for your purple and gold attire. Stop in and check out all our gear on hand for you to wear at the next game. Call us at 842-9057 and see how we can design your company logo on all types of clothing. And remember, thanks for keeping it local.
When it comes to vehicle maintenance, we know you have a lot of options, but it can be hard to find an honest, reliable auto repair shop. That's where we come in. Hometown Automotive, committed to providing our customers with honest, quality service at a reasonable price. We use years of training and experience to provide you with the best car care possible. Hometown does oil changes, tune-ups, and computer diagnostics. We sell tires, batteries, and Schaefer products. We install engines, trannies, starters, water pumps, brakes, and much more. Call us at 842-1722 and let our experience be your advantage.
Do you have the right financial advisor to help you reach your goals? Ameriprise Advisors can create a personalized, goal-based plan to help you prepare for whatever life brings, so you can feel more comfortable about your financial future. Call Leiden & Associates, a private wealth advisory practice of Ameriprise Financial Services, LLC today at 605-842-3832. That's 605-842-3832. Office is located at 214 East 2nd Street, Winter, South Dakota 57580. Ameriprise Financial Services, LLC. Member FINRA and SIPC.
Just as you aim to reach new heights on the field or court, Elevate Agronomics is here to help you do the same on your farm. Putting together a solid plan for each customer is the goal at Elevate, so you can win all season long. With a full lineup of field seeds, including corn, soybeans, alfalfa, sorghum, forage, cover crops, wildlife habitat, and more, along with a full line of chemicals and plant health products, Elevate is ready to put your plans into action. Check us out at elevateagronomics.com or stop by the office in Winter today. Elevate Agronomics. Reach new heights.
Join the team and take on your legacy. Since 1862, the South Dakota Army National Guard has been ready to defend our freedom and our way of life. When our nation calls, we are there to help our friends, neighbors, and communities in the event of forest fires, floods, tornadoes, and severe winter storms right here in South Dakota. Now we want you to write the next chapter in our rich history of the South Dakota Army National Guard. Visit their Facebook and Instagram pages or nationalguard.com/SD.
Winter Regional Healthcare Center is proud to sponsor coverage of Winter Warriors and Lady Warriors athletics and activities on Winter Warriors Live. Best of luck in today's event here at Winter Regional Healthcare. We are committed to professional care with a personal touch at our locally owned hospital, clinic, and long-term care facility. For more information on services we provide, check out our website at winterregional.org. Winter Regional, proud to support the student athletes and activities. Honored to serve the families of South Central South Dakota and our community for over 65 years. Remember, professional care with the personal touch at Winter Regional Healthcare.
Welcome back to the Winter National Guard Armory here in Winter, South Dakota. Jody Brozick and Gerald Tibrick on the call for the West Central Trojans and the Winter Warriors. This is the second straight year these two teams will meet. Last year it was a victory by the West Central Trojans, 69-45, Gerald. And one of the things that was really impressive about that game last year, their leading scorer, or Winter's leading scorer, Brady Fritz, in that game was defended very well. 13 points in that game. Winter with 3 players in double figures last year.
Just throwing that out there, that might have been a season low.
Yeah, and it's certainly
likely. I mean, I don't know if that's factual or not, but.
And one of the things about looking at this box score from last year, of the leading scorers last year, Zane Crawford went off for the Trojans. He had 29 last year in that game. Jackson Skinner added 8. That was 37 of their 69 points. Over half their points graduated last year. Jacob Krimkes is back this year. He will be one of the 5 starters for the. Oh, he's not. That's Jacob Krimkes. So he is not even back. Jacob was the 3rd leading scorer. He's not starting tonight. Let's get to their starting 5 for the West Central Trojans. Grafton Strope, the 6-foot senior guard, gets the nod, as does Braden Hare. Braden Hare, the 6'4" forward center. Jack Linneman, the senior guard, 5'10". Braden Derricks, the senior 5'10" guard, along with Dylan Jackson, 5'11". Not quite the size that you were expecting out of the West Central Trojans coming in. They go 6'4", 5'11", 5'11", 5'11", 5'11". Winter, on the other hand, going to go with the normal starting 5. You're going to get Slade Canoyer with the start, Blake Vollmer with the start, Ethan Bartles, Jackson Vesley, and Elijah Peterson. That jump going to be won by Vollmer. Yeah. I'm going to turn it over to you for the play-by-play, and I'll just kind of handle your color, my friend.
Yeah, both teams coming in with a 2-0 start to their season. West Central got past Sioux Falls Christian 85-74, and Mount Vernon Plankerton 72-58. Only one win between those two opponents. Winner really hasn't been tested, you could argue, yet in their first 2 games against Wagner and Stanley County, both pretty decisive victories. And this one's going to be a case where Winner doesn't score as much, but they haven't given up near as much to their opponents. West Central, meanwhile, averaging 78.5 points a game in their first 2 games. As Conoyer 3, no good. Long rebound chased down by Vollmer. And those are the kind of breaks that Winner will definitely try to make use of tonight. Another 3-pointer, no good, but another offensive board.
Is that 5'11", 5'11", 5'11", 5'11" coming in here?
That's going to help Winner a little bit tonight for sure. Those individual matchups. So that's why you always practice hands up on defense, as Jackson didn't even know where the pass was at and still deflected it from behind. West Central finally going to get the ball back. Winner didn't score anything all that time, unfortunately, but you like to see that kind of stuff early. Good effort, good offensive boards being had by the Warriors. Just got to come away with points, though, unfortunately, after such a great effort. Yeah, but 78.5 points a game for the Trojans right now. Through their first 2 games, that shot blocked out of bounds. But they give up 66 points, though, so that's a little above Winner's average at 63.5, but Winner only giving up 37.5 points in the first 2 games.
One of the things that you're going to see here out of West Central, defensively, if they're able to collect a rebound, they're going to be releasing players down the court. Winner's not going to get a real chance to press tonight. They're going to have to turn and run, get back in transition defense, as what they lack in height, the Trojans, they definitely make up for with their team quickness and speed. Let's see, Elijah Peterson, Blake Vollmer, baseline, up and what a beauty shot.
Tough shot. That's one you might as well make. That was tough. So still scoreless here through near the first 2 minutes of the game. And Bartles had a chance for a block from behind, not able to pull it off, though, and West Central will strike first as Jack Linneman puts it in for the Trojans. And now we'll see man-to-man full court. Well, now we're going to come out of that. And it's going to force a near turnover. Vollmer able to get it back and finally get it across. And pass from Vesley, tipped and stolen by Jackson. And now back on the other end off the glass. This time it's Stroop. Vesley has to take it across. Now Peterson, excellent 3-point shooter the first 2 games of the season. That one off the mark. Rebound again, though, offensively. This time Bartles collects one, and Peterson's got it out on top. And there's a foul away from the ball. And I think
it's going to be a double foul. Yeah, it's going to be a double foul, 24 and 11. Blake Vollmer going to get attacked with a foul, as is Jack Linneman. So that's a jump ball, and it'll go to the arrow. I've never seen the double call.
Yeah, it's really rare, and I honestly didn't see it happen. I seen the after effects of both players being down on the court and kind of the collective from the crowd, but didn't see exactly what happened. But, yeah, that's pretty rare that you get 2 fouls called in the same incident there on opposing sides, but I guess it's possible. Barfus from 3, no good. Rebound hung up, or the ball hung up there. And then they're going to get a little cheap reach-in foul by Bartles on the way down the court. Something that you don't want him doing for sure. He might collect a couple just working that post down there. You don't want him picking up a cheap one there. So Winner with 2 team fouls now, still yet to score. That goose egg over 3 minutes into the ball game. And West Central not exactly been flashy on offense either, but they've got 4. And a drive to the baseline. That one blocked from behind by Conoyer. And even though he's out of position, Winner comes away with the ball. So all kinds of things you don't see too often. You normally don't get away with that, but he did that time. And so Winner with the basketball. Barfus quickly down court. Now Winter's going to get set as Peterson comes to take the ball from Knoyer. There's Vollmer, leading scorer for the Warriors, averaging 16.5 points in the first 2 games of the season. Cross-court pass, Knoyer for 3, open look, good! That one was Drano. Knoyer shooting 60% from the behind the arc. And a turnover, ball right back to the Warriors, and they're in it 4-3 here, nearly halfway through the first quarter.
Interesting. You don't see kind of the reaction of Slade Knoyer after he made it. He turned and looked at the West Central bench. Obviously, somebody was talking to him as he let that shot go, and he just kind of turned, and you know what his reaction was? A smile.
Mm-hmm. and that says it all. That's enough. You know, that's still tactful, but he still gets to have his little, moment of satisfaction there. That's all right. I don't mind that one. So 4-3, Winter with the basketball. 3:50 to go in the opening quarter. Vollmer over to Peterson. What's he going to do with it? Tries a little baseline move. His shot gets blocked by her. Oh, what a move around the defenders, but not able to convert. And then Bartles, I thought he was maybe going to get called for a second, but it's a jump ball. This one should favor we got substitutions coming in here for the Trojans.
Kremkes is in the game. Number 23 is checked in. That's Ibrahim. Number 14, Dietrichs. He's still in there from the starters. Also nice steal by Ethan Bartles.
And nice call from the bench, letting Bartles know the defender was closing in on him. And there's Vollmer. He defended pretty tough there. Didn't get anything. No points, and West Central's away with the basketball.
Also Owen Heath now into the game for the West Central Trojans, number 21. Strope with point-blank shot.
And hopefully we're not too far off on her pronouncing the last names. We'll try to get those figured out a little better at the half. There's Barfus drawing the foul. He'll have 2 free throws coming up, trying to close that 3-point gap with 2:50 to go in the first.
Winters made some substitutions here also. The freshman, Sean Hammerbeck, the 6'6" freshman, is in the game. You just saw right here, this is going to be number 25 for the Warriors. That's Aiden Barfus. He's one of those first subs off the bench and going to get a second chance rebound, big offensive rebound, and a free throw for the Warriors.
The 6'3" junior forward, 21, Owen Heath, as we mentioned a little bit ago into the game. He's the one that gathers up the foul for the Trojans. So after a pair made free throws, it's 6-5.
Aiden going to get called for the hip check there. He'll pick up his first personal foul. Ibrahim going to come up short. Vollmer heads up rebound, going to collect it, and he'll bring her up the court.
He clears his teammates out, saying, I got this. I'll get it across. Here's Knoyer, third leading scorer on the team thus far for the Warriors, averaging about 10 a game. Shooting way more, little floater runner in the lane, won't go. Rebound fought for, still loose, and Barfus comes up with it. And then the quick look to Hammerbeck.
I don't like
you can't do that. Too far underneath the basket and moving. There is no way that was a charge foul at all on Hammerbeck. He catches a pass and shoots it. Tough break for the Warriors on that one, in my opinion.
Dylan Stromer now checking into the game for the Trojans.
And I think voted most unfavorable call of the night by the Winter fans.
Yep.
I got a lot of them up and got them loud. Didn't appreciate that one.
Stromer going to spell Strope here for a bit. That's a nice little kind of a sky hook there out of Owen Heath for the bucket.
And reach-in foul committed by Kremkes. He's got quick hands, quick feet, but you got to utilize it. It's all in the form and techniques, and sometimes you're going to draw the whistle on a night like tonight. The officiating crew we have, I'm going to say you're going to draw the whistle. Peterson got it taken away. And now we're going to call an offensive on that way, which Winter fans rejoice in. And on me again, I'm still a little bit like, okay, I don't know if we'd call that one or not, but calls going back and forth.
So Derrick's with a nice picking of the pocket, nearly gets another one. He'll tip this out of bounds. Man, he's got quick feet. Braden Derrick's the 5'10 senior guard. He's savvy, got good court awareness. You can see that out there. Him and Coach Gardner talking right now.
Always good to have those sideline chats, even with the opposing team, I guess.
Basketball's basketball. It doesn't matter what team you play on it. If you love the game, you're going to talk strategy, philosophy.
Well, Central going to spread it out. 4 men on the perimeter. See Abraham cutting through. He'll end up with the ball, but also being fouled by Peterson. Senior Elijah Peterson picks up his first.
Giving you kind of a glimpse of what kind of game we've got shaping up here. West Central 4 of 8, 50% from the field. Winner 1 of 11, 9% from the field right now.
Yeah, if it wouldn't be for a couple free throws, I mean, 3-pointer and a couple free throws, West Central's taking control of this. Now they lost last year 69-47, did Winter in Hartford. So that one wasn't all that close of a game. Winter certainly feels like they've at least got as good of a chance this year, if not a better one, as you see Peterson finish nicely off glass on the left side down here. And so Winter certainly doesn't want to see that 22-point loss even get close to reminding them of anything from last year tonight. And Peterson quickly with 2, trying from that tough block from behind. They're pretty when they work, but it's just a difficult thing to do without drawing that foul. And Peterson picks up a quick second one here. We'll see what Coach Gardner thinks he wants to do. First free throw, no good from Ibrahim. Jackson back into the game, I think. The player just came in and waiting for the free throw. I missed the substitution, but I think he's the man that came in. And Linneman comes back in for Ibrahim. And Winter struggled with this full court pressure earlier in the first. That one's good. Ballmer just takes it himself.
West Central never stopped the ball there.
And how about a near steal? Good effort by Vesley there. Baseline bounce pass sets up a 3-point shot. That one no good. West Central had position. And Stromer comes flying in there. He's not even the man that was there that had position. They kind of already had him cleared out and boxed out. And Stromer comes in, grabs the rebound. And Hammerbeck going to pick up his second foul. We've seen him, I think, have 4 fouls in the last game. And he's already on the bench with 2. So two Warriors on the bench with 2 fouls in the first quarter. And back on the other end, under 20 seconds to go. That one rims out. Rebound for Bartles, and Winter will have a chance to slow things down here and look for the tie or the lead in the final shot of the first quarter. Ball in the hand of Ulmer. Canoyer, good looking shot, deep range, won't go. 9-11, the end of the first.
We'll step away. We'll be back after a minute break from the sponsors, bringing you tonight's coverage of the West Central Trojans versus the Winter Warriors.
The store that always does the most for you is the Winter Food Center. We wish the best of luck to all the area boys and girls teams. As a proud sponsor of all the local activities on Sports Ticket Live, we invite you to stop out for your everyday grocery needs. Fresh produce, top grade meat department, incredible dairy selection, and much, much more. Or for your special events orders, you will always find what you're looking for at the Winter Food Center. Our staff always delivers speedy, friendly service at the store, doing the most for you.
Right now is a great time to be planning for the next growing season. Fall fertilizer application can give your crops a strong start in the spring. Because the nutrients available and needed in each field vary, your Agtegra agronomist can help determine your specific nutrient needs and the benefits of applying them now. To optimize your inputs for next year's crop, contact your Agtegra agronomist for details or visit agtegra.com today.
One quarter in the books. It was a good one. 9-11, well, 11-9 if you're a Trojans fan. Depends on which way you're looking at this, which color glasses you have on. Good-looking shot at the end of the quarter, won't go. It's been a fun first quarter, taking a look at some of those quick stats. Yeah. West Central shooting 45%, winner 21%. Free throws made, winner is
all right, Vesley strikes with a three-pointer from the corner. Sorry to interrupt you,
No,
Cody.
Go ahead. Taking a look at the rebounds right now. Winner in West Central 7-6. Even though there was a little bit of size advantage out there, the hustle of the Trojans are able to run down, track some of those loose balls.
Well, and the field goal struggles, the field goal percentage, horrid for the better part of that first quarter from the Warriors, but they find a three-pointer here to start the second, and now they got a 1-point lead and a turnover Trojans. Got to set things up back on that three-point play by Vesley. So Knoyer comes through off his screen. He's wide open from the top. He's calling for the ball. Vollmer's just going one-on-one with the head down, which is probably a little uncharacteristic for him. Looked like he was really on a mission. Didn't ever pick up Knoyer. Eventually gets a shot, gets his own rebound, and then kicks it out to Vesley, who buries it from the corner. And there's an and one from Vesley as they talk about him.
Braden Herr going to get tacked with the body foul as Vesley is able to convert. He's got a three-pointer. Now he's going to have a chance at an old-fashioned three-pointer. It's going to be on target.
Vesley had yet to shoot a free throw this year. Makes good of his first one. So Winter's lead grows to 4 and shrinks to 1 in one shot.
Long dagger there by Stroke.
Winter having a little bit of struggles getting that ball up the court at times, and then a foul called on the floor. Down on this end. West Central with 16 fouls, and Winter with 7.
Right now, team leaders, Stroke leading the Trojans with 7 and 2 rebounds. Linneman with an assist. Vesley with 6. Vollmer 3 rebounds, and he's got 2 assists also.
Dylan Stromer, the guilty party on that last one. He'll pick up his first, and Bartles finishing off in the lane for the Warriors. And then back on defense, now kicked out. Three-pointer on the way. That one's short, and Bartles with another board. And into a double team, able to pass out of it quickly. Was Vollmer. Now Bartles, his three-point shot, good! Bartles a 33% shooter. I think he's 1 of 3 on the year. But they don't get back on defense, and Bartles unable to stop ball. And they'll get 2 of them right back. 20-16 your score. 2 minutes into the second here. 6 minutes to go before the half. Vollmer being guarded pretty tight by Diericks. And travel called. And I hate to say it, Vollmer, he's a stud on the court, no doubt. Leads the team in some major categories. He's an excellent player, but it really seems like he's a little more focused on what he's doing than what his team's doing right now early. He's got himself into some troublesome situations, and here's Bardo. Oh, God! That got the student section up. Big play from Ethan Bartles. sometimes in cases like that, you'll just see him come to a jump stop and wait for teammates. He didn't, took it to the hole. Not the easiest of layups from the left side. Gets the foul and the free throw. And so Winter out to their largest lead at 7 right now, 5:45 remaining. But once again, got to get back on defense. Fortunate that time. Vesley there. And a foul called. Vesley got the rebound. And we're going to be shooting free throws both sides for the last 5 minutes and 39 seconds of this one.
Ethan Bartles now takes over the scoring lead for the Warriors after converting that three-pointer. He has 8 on the night.
Bartles
3 rebounds.
9 on the season, so he's already right at that. And we're not even halfway through, or just halfway through the second quarter of this one. So it might be his night tonight. Vesley no good on that 1-on-1 opportunity. Pass, long pass tipped away by Peterson. And we're going to get a foul. Foul? Did I miss that? I'll be darned. Wow. You know, I mean, it's tough to beat up the officials. It's so tough to be an official. That's 2 in this game, Jody, that I don't care. I got to strongly disagree with. That's tough for Elijah. That's his 3rd foul. I mean, even if it was his first one, that's tough. But that's not a good enough foul to me to send him to the bench, but it will. I thought it was a clean tip out of bounds. I missed the foul part, but maybe I just missed it. Barfus on the other end for the Warriors, driving to the hole. He won't be able to convert the shot, but does have a couple more free throws here as West Central picks up their 9th team foul. Winner with 8.
Dylan Jackson going to be charged with that foul. That'll be his 2nd. He's going to have to check out of the game. Checking in for him is going to be number 23, Ibrahim. A little more size with Ibrahim and Heath on the court.
Barfus 1 of 2 there. Winners lead to 8 now. Trying to build on it from there. West Central has other ideas. 3-pointer from the corner, missed everything long. Knoyer with the easy board. Comes right down in his hands. And now back offensively here for the Warriors. Here's Vollmer. Vesley in the corner. Does he have another one? No.
He's got a rebound.
Tries his own rebound, though. He saves out of bounds. Good effort, though. Love the effort. The bodies are flying, chasing loose balls, going for rebounds. Love it.
West Central yet to score here in the second quarter. We're going to step away. I got that wrong. That is correct. They've got 4 or 5 here. We're going to step away. We'll be back in 30 seconds. You're watching and listening to WinterWarriorsLive.com.
We've got a history of serving you, a history of family-owned community banking that goes back over 100 years. We grew up here. We're local. And local ownership means local decisions. It means our products are tailored to meet local needs. We take pride in our support of many local organizations and encourage community growth through charitable contributions and employee involvement. First Fidelity Bank, member FDIC. First-class banking on a first-name basis.
Welcome back to the National Guard Armory. Right now, the Winter Warriors, the hometown, leading 24-16. And taking a look at some of these early first half stats, are Ethan Bartles leading the way for the Warriors. He has 8, Vesley with 6, Barfus and Knoyer with 3, Vollmer and Peterson with 2. For the Trojans, Strope with 7, Heath, Haar, Stromer, and Krempkes, each with a bucket, and Ibrahim with a free throw. And Winter is going to press, and I didn't expect to see a lot of this tonight.
Yeah, just on the out of bounds, they're going to retreat. Real soft pressure there, just.
Getting looks, just can't get them to fall.
And that's it. Now West Central's kind of went cold offensively. Like Winter started the game, that pass tipped and will be stolen by Stroop.
Michael Olson is checked into the game with the Winter Warriors foul troubles here in the first half. He's really known as a defensive specialist. He'll get in there and mix it up.
That one takes its time, but does find the bottom of the hoop.
Owen Heath with a nice little bucket. That'll give him 6 on the night.
Oh, student sections love it again. Conoyer gives him a little fake. And oh, are you kidding me if that fell? Only thing that did was Vollmer, but he got fouled. Tough shot as he's trying to go to the hoop.
West Central really still shooting nicely from the field, 47%. Warriors had picked it up a lot after shooting a dismal 11% early. They're now up to 8 of 21, 38%. West Central 1 of 6 beyond that three-point line, winner 3 of 9.
Owen Heath gathers up his second personal foul as Vollmer sinks his first free throw. Vollmer leads the team in free throw percentages and trips to the line. Coming in tonight, shooting 80% from the charity stripe. Her back into the game as Heath will sit down with 2 fouls. Second free throw good as well. And halfway through the second here, Winter back out to that 8-point lead, 26-18. A little too far underneath. That one for Ibrahim.
Timeout Warriors as Blake Vollmer was trapped in the corner. We're going to take a timeout with the team. We'll be back in 30 seconds.
There's a lot of uncertainties in farming and ranching today, but one thing is certain. Statewide Ag Insurance in Chamberlain, Winter, and Mitchell are your crop and livestock insurance specialists. Statewide agents have a background in agriculture and work hard to provide growers and ranchers with risk management plans and insurance coverage that fits their business needs. From hail insurance, livestock revenue protection, to multi-peril crop and revenue insurance, Statewide will help you with the right decisions. Statewide Ag Insurance in Chamberlain, Winter, and Mitchell. Locally owned, your dependable partner in crop and livestock protection and equal opportunity provider.
Welcome back to the Winter National Guard Armory. This is WinterWarriorsLive.com, and we are covering the Trojans and Warriors tonight. We want to thank all the viewers out of the Hartford area who are joining us, trying to bring you coverage of your team. If you couldn't make it over here, we appreciate when you did it for us last year. Love returning the favor to the Trojan fans. 3:53 left here, first half. It's 26-18, Winter with the lead. That nice double team trap in the corner forced a Warrior timeout with half this quarter to go. And
so far,
action is resumed.
Winter's defense kind of pinning West Central down just a bit, and partly due to their offense, the offensive boards they've been getting tonight here in the first half. Tough shot. It's over 2 Trojan defenders and scores it. That one going to stay with the Trojans as it goes out of bounds. Last touch by the Warriors. But West Central is going to have their work cut out for them if they think they're going to get close to that nearly 80-point season average in their scoring. Still under 20 here to go with 3:17 in the second.
Oh, nice feed.
All alone. Even bobbled the pass a little bit, the handle. Able to gather it up, and nobody was around. A little breakdown on defense there for the Warriors.
And a good recognition there by Ibrahim.
Conoyer takes the dribble, the extra step. Hammerback comes away with it, but brings it down and ends up in a jump ball. And possession arrow favors the Trojans. Hammerbeck averaging about 4.5 rebounds a game. Could have had one there if he was. That pass deflected off the hands of her, but it'll stay with the Trojans. And coming off the hand, there's a steal down there. Conoyer tries to go backwards with it to Vollmer.
Kremke's with the steal.
And again, Winners had a little bit of struggles with that full court stuff. Nice passing down the court. Hammerbeck finishes with the easy bucket. Good passing once they were able to break that pressure. The immediate pressure put on by the Trojans, they really passed their way down the court quickly and efficiently and capped it off with a nice bucket from Hammerbeck. 2 minutes to go Ball tipped out of bounds. Knoyer pleads his case that it wasn't. Official not buying it. Ball will stay with the Trojans as they'll inbound it underneath their basket. Bounce pass. Shot too strong by Ibrahim. And now it's Warrior basketball working under 2 minutes here. Knoyer deep three.
Money.
Good! The fisherman's worst nightmare. And the answer straight away, three-pointer right back is her. And foul going to be committed as Barfus pressing the ball down the court. So he's back at the free throw line. Again, that 8-point lead is pretty close to where Winter's been keeping it here much of this second quarter. First free throw good. And it would be nice to take a double-digit lead into the locker room at halftime here. Winter in good shape to do that if things continue.
Can't believe you're talking about halftime. This game has been flying along.
I was going to say, well, I know I'm maybe a little bit in front of myself, but there's only a minute 29 to go. But, yeah, you're right. And set up for three-pointer, no good. Knoyer a little off the mark. Rebound to Linneman and the Trojans, and that one a little easier to call.
Kremke is driving hard at the lane, just cleared out with that left hand. It's okay to get that elbow up, but once that hand is extended, it's an easy call for the Stripes.
Ballmer picks up the man maker as Kremke gets his second personal foul. And Winter's in the double bonus here for the final minute, 13 seconds. Good range. I like that. He could have probably shot the three, but had a little real estate in front of him. Took a dribble and a couple steps. Natural jump shooter that he is. He's going to work different ranges. And three-pointer from the corner, no good. Rebound by Barfus. And Barfus is good enough to handle the ball. He'll take it, and he did kind of clear himself away from the defenders.
Ethan Bartle's going to get called.
That's his third.
Yep.
Now,
and two of them have been offensive fouls.
That one, I mean, you got to give it to him. I thought Ethan did a fair attempt at trying to avoid that collision. It sort of took a sideways motion to kind of avoid the bigger hit, I felt, but still got enough of it. They tagged him for the offensive.
West Central in their offense. Shot clock differential. Well,
if that pass was tipped, if not a good situation probably for a bounce pass there. It might have been tipped.
10 seconds left here in the first
away.
half.
Winner 11 points and a chance for more. Ballmer being double teamed there, and you're going to get another offensive as he lowers his shoulder. Again, I don't want to harp on him at all. It just seems like he's a little more focused on what's right in front of him than what's around him tonight. Very uncharacteristic, in my opinion, for Ballmer. I think he's got the weight of the world on his shoulders, and it doesn't really feel like he has to have him right now. Long football pass downfield. Barfus well defended, and Winter will actually end up with the ball as the buzzer sounds. 11-point lead into the locker room. Winter fans got to like mostly what they see in here in the first half.
Trojan fans, for all of you out there, we're going to be back in 7 minutes after a word from these sponsors. We'll get you caught up on all the halftime stats for the West Central squad and the Winter squad here in 7 minutes. We'll be back. We want to thank you for watching and listening to WinterWarriorsLive.com.
Everyone says they want to change the world.
But not everyone will.
We are not everyone.
The innocence of youth. Is there anything any better? But soon they'll be in high school and facing all the same challenges you faced. How to make friends, how to fit in, how to be cool. We want our children to have everything they'll need to live fulfilling and productive lives. Make sure the kids in your family are among the more than 57,000 participants here in South Dakota who take part in high school sports or activities.
The Winter Advocate is the exclusive newspaper of Tripp County, serving Winter, Colome, and the surrounding communities. Each Wednesday, you'll find the latest in state and local news, sports, job openings, classifieds, and all legal public notices. Call 842-1481 or stop down to 125 West 3rd to start your subscription today. Don't forget our deadlines, Friday at 5 p.m. for the Advocate and 12 on Fridays for the Rocket. The Winter Advocate is a proud partner of Winter Warriors Live and wish the Warriors and Lady Warriors success all this season.
The Winter Pharmacy, formerly Winter Health Mart Pharmacy, on the 4 lanes in Winter. Feel better. Get better for less. With high-quality products such as Hallmark cards, Margot Elena Lalia perfumes, and Melissa and Doug toys, to name a few. Better service with the help of their friendly pharmacy staff. And finally, hassle-free shopping with their convenient drive-thru. The Winter Pharmacy, formerly Winter Health Mart Pharmacy, is open and ready to serve you and your family. Conveniently located on the 4 lanes in Winter. Phone 842-7777.
Feel better, get better, for less. Only at the Winter Pharmacy.
Feel more confident and in control of your financial life. Ameriprise Advisors can work with you to provide personalized, goal-based advice based on your short and long-term goals. Plus, you can track your investments and financial solutions with our digital tools and regular meetings. Call John Pokup at 1-800-713-9160 to see the multiple ways they can help you on your retirement journey. Legacy Financial Partners, a private wealth advisory practice of Ameriprise Financial Services, LLC, is located at 218 South Monroe Street in Winter, South Dakota. Member FINRA and SIPC.
The clock is ticking.
Take advantage of year-end savings
And beat the price increase on John Deere equipment at Grossenberg Implements. If you're in the market for a new mower conditioner, baler, or windrower, you need to hurry into any of the Grossenberg Implement locations and discuss purchasing options with our sales department before the end of the year. The time to act is now. Grossenberg Implements, serving your growing needs since 1937.
Busy families, active seniors, career-minded individuals, and many other time-starved people, just like you, trust Sparkle for professional residential cleaning services that leave them more time to spend with family, friends, and their favorite activities. Which of our regular customers are you? The Sparkle Cleaning Company has the professionals to ease your burden and help to create a safe, clean, and comfortable living environment for you and your family. Free in-home consultations help us to design household cleaning services around you. We clean your house your way. Call Sparkle today for an appointment.
Hi, this is Logan Litos Seed. This year is wrapping up, and with it goes the best prices on next year's seed. All orders from now until January 1st automatically enter you for a chance to win a 75-quart Big Frig cooler at $400 value. We got a great lineup of corn from conventional to smart stack technologies and excellent Extend beans. Let us handle your native and tame grass orders, including any NRCS project. Pre-order your forages now to guarantee supply. Contact Logan at 605-840-4591. That's 605-840-4591.
At American Family Insurance, we help protect what you've achieved so you can fearlessly go after your dreams. For auto, home, business, and life, contact us today. American Family Insurance. Insure carefully, dream fearlessly.
American Family Insurance, Life Mutual, Standard of Ohio and Wisconsin Company, 6000 American Parkway, Madison, Wisconsin, 53783.
Eklund Tax Service, located at 323 Main Street in Gregory, South Dakota, is available for all your tax preparations. Mark Eklund has been a staple in the Gregory community for many years and wants to help you and your business have success by specializing in all types of bookkeeping. Eklund Tax can take care of any agricultural, retail, or personal bookkeeping or tax preparation. Call Mark at Eklund Tax today at 605-835-9665.
Your fields? Contact Sherm Gucci with Hogemeyer, the right seed. Sherm will help you select the right products for your acres, corn, soybeans, alfalfa, and sorghum. If world-class genetics and a seed rep with an unwavering commitment is important to you, go with Sherm Gucci and Hogemeyer, the right seed. Phone 402-760-2172.
Wow, Bill, you're walking so much better. What did you do?
Well, I got so tired of the pain and nearly fell. And one of my friends recommended physical therapy at Winter Physical Therapy. And you know what? My back also stopped hurting.
Huh. So how did you get started?
My doctor wrote me a referral, but that's not always needed. Turns out you always have a choice where you want to go.
So why did you choose Winter Physical Therapy?
I love to support our locally owned small businesses, and quite frankly, they give great personalized care.
Winter Physical Therapy. Exceptional care.
What drives the next generation of champions? Those student athletes who choose to do what is difficult with commitment, with sacrifice, with faith that hard work does pay off in the end, no matter the final score. Vernite of Mitchell believes in the next generation of student leaders as they excel on the playing field, on the court, on the mat, and in everyday life. Vernite of Mitchell, we deliver what you need for the road of life.
Welcome back to the National Guard Armory, to all the West Central Trojan fans and Winter fans. Let's get you caught up on first half statistics. Taking a look at team shooting, first of all, Winter leads 36-25. They shot 12 of 27 from the field, 44%. They were 4 of 11, 36% from beyond that three-point line. 8 of 11, Gerald, from the free throw line, taking advantage of those opportunities. West Central, they started off really hot. They were shooting well over 50% early. Still very good, 11 of 24, 46% from the field.
A good team average, yep, just
the one thing
cooled
that
off a little bit.
Where they cooled off was from behind the three-point line.
Three-pointers, yep.
They were 2 of 9 for 22% in that first half. And really, normally a very good shooting team's a very good free throw shooting team. They struggled. They were 1 of 4, 25%.
Clearly they are if they score almost 80 points in their first 2 games against pretty decent opponents.
Rebounding, Winter leading the way, 17 rebounds to 8 for the Trojans. Not a lot of second chance opportunities. 11 defensive rebounds, 6 offensive rebounds for the Warriors, second chance opportunities. West Central's, they had 6 defensive rebounds, 2 offensive opportunities. Both teams were in foul trouble, 11 for West Central, 10 for Winter. Turnovers about even, 7 for the Trojans, 5 for the Warriors. Taking a look at the individual leaders for each of these teams before we get to some other stats around the area. Stroop led the way with 7 points, Herr with 7 points, Heath put in 4, Kremkes with 4, Stromer with 2, and Ibrahim Bugs, as we found out his nickname was, with 1. For the Warriors, it was Blake Ballmer and Ethan Bartles with 8 apiece, Slade Canoyer with 6, along with Jackson Vesley, Aiden Barsfitz with 2, Sean Hammerbeck and Elijah Peterson with a bucket apiece. Real quick before we get to this second half, Winter down at the Valentine Invitational right now. We're going to get some individual results, but team scores after having not a lot of first-round matches. They were in like 8th or 9th, 10th place. At the end of day 1, they trailed Broken Bow Broken Bow leading the Valentine Invitational with 105 team points. Winner now in second with 103.5.
Pretty impressive for the boys of the Mats. Speaking of impressive, to me, as Conoyer starts out the third quarter with another 3. Great start for the Warriors. On that topic, though, I was going to point out that, Jody, there was a 27-point performance in that second quarter by the Warriors. An interesting three-pointer shot ended up falling, but whistles were blowing by one of the officials. And we have some blood on the floor or moisture on the floor. I'm not sure what it is. I'm not sure what that was all about, but possibly Derek's getting a towel. I don't know. Not really sure what that was all about, but there was no shot granted. And getting his own rebound and finishing it. You like to see that. Grafton Stroop, the senior 6-footer for the Trojans. Shot was short, stayed with it, finished it. And the lead is 12 for the Warriors. Conoyer, good ball fake. And then pass. A little frustrated with himself. Conoyer kind of threw that one away, trying to get it to teammate Vesley, but the errant pass sails out of bounds, and so turnover number 6 for the Warriors.
Wow, I just went through the brackets real quick. Winner with 9 wrestlers in the semifinals tomorrow.
And Braden Herr finishes things off, beating the defense against the Warriors. Yeah, it's good stuff.
Oh, that one's going to be slapped by Kremke's.
Bartle's able to grab it, then he calls for the ball. He wants the one-on-one matchups. Going to stay with it. Missed the shot. Tries the bounce pass down low and a stay with Winner. Knocked out of bounds by Kremke's. Vollmer will inbound it for the Warriors. Minute 40 into the third quarter. 10-point game. West Central's cut in just slightly by that lead. And whistling a foul called. Well, maybe looked worse than it actually was. Vollmer just pass kind of got up high and a little contact, and I'm sort of struggling to keep possession. Kremke's collects his third foul. Inbound pass to Conoyer.
Oh,
and nice look.
look.
Peterson been quiet offensively tonight after his bust-through performance in the opening game of the year. 19 points I think he had. Still has a pretty good season average, but been fairly quiet tonight offensively. That one a big bucket, though. And here's Winter back with the ball. Catch and release. Buries that one. And then a steal by Vesley, who's going to take off with it. And Vollmer hits the deck again. He's been on the floor a lot tonight.
Numbers here for, yep.
Nice pass right around Conoyer, but unable to finish. Dylan Jackson can't put it in for the Trojans.
When you got a 4-on-3 and you find somebody that open, you
That's
want to see the
frustrating.
finish.
You work on 3-on-2 drills that way all the time because you want to capitalize the advantage, and too long of a pass by Vesley, and then they're going to get Vollmer trying to get to that pass before it got stolen.
Coach Gardner's over there.
So which is worse, getting the foul? That's his third one, by the way, or the turnover? Which one's worse? I don't know.
The foul. But he was looking at Coach Gardner. Gardner wouldn't look at him. Coach Gardner just looking away and going, yeah, he got him. He got him. Nice little move to the hoop there by Braden Herr.
Just gets around Vesley. Wide open Peterson for 3. No. And rebound and off to the running. Conoyer able to tip it away, though, and Vesley grabs it. We get the timeout granted. So Winter will maintain possession with a timeout called. West Central wanted the jump ball, but Coach Gardner spot on.
We'll step away for the 30-second timeout. You're watching and listening to the home of the Warriors, winterwarriorslive.com.
Shop local with Burke and Gregory Building Centers, your hometown hardware stores, specializing in everything from finding the right drill bit to building your dream home. The crew at Burke and Gregory Building Centers take pride in customer service and are always available to help with any project, big or small. They offer top-of-the-line flooring and cabinetry, a large inventory of rental items, quality Pittsburgh paint, and so much more. Follow them on Facebook and shop online anytime at bgbuildingcenter.com.
Welcome back to the Winter National Guard Armory. I'm going to run through those semifinalists for the Winter Wrestling Squad. At 113, Maxton Brozick punched his way through at 120, or he was at 120 today. 126, Carson Keyser at 132, Caleb Osborne at 145. Caden Keyser gets through. Riley Orrell at 160 today gets through. Jack Kruger, this will be his last tournament, at 70. He gets through to the semifinals. Joey Cole at 182 through to the semifinals. Charlie Probacek at 195 gets his way through. Monster move by the Warriors after that first round as they come rolling back. David City, one of the top cities down in Nebraska, along with Broken Bow. Again, Broken Bow leading it after day one with 105. Winter sitting in second with 103.5, and we've got the Hammers to take that one down tomorrow.
Yeah, it's a pretty big tournament early in the season for the Warriors. As Vollmer put up a last-second shot that didn't hit rim. Shot clock expired as Trojans got the rebound anyways. Stroop. And from the corner, three-pointer, no good. Trojans had position, but loses it out of bounds. Dylan Stromer, last guy to touch it. Nothing more frustrating than knowing you have your man boxed out and you're ready for rebounds and then you're not able to get them.
Now this is a matchup of two teams. West Central ranked 4th in the state in Class A. Winter just receiving votes.
Being talked about, yeah.
One vote is all they received coming into this.
Mubarak Ibrahim going to pick up, I think, is that his third? Maybe only his second.
Some other notable games here in the area tonight or around the state. Del Rapids leading T at the end of the first half, 30-29. Sioux Falls Christian, who West Central played, they're tied with Elk Point Jefferson, 29-29. Going to get a clear-out foul there.
Oh, it was a 5-second call. Vollmer didn't move far enough out of that area of the court. No separation from the defender. He called for the violation. So here's West Central trying to cut into that 13-point lead. Knoyer nearly had it. Then losing it almost out all by himself was Kremkes. Able to chase it down in the corner, though. And now West Central working deep into the shot clock with 5 seconds. Set up beautifully as cutting was Owen Heath, ready for that pass. Just didn't make it to him. And Winter back with the basketball now. Bartles, little ball handling out on top. And Sean Haverbeck got bailed out on that one. He found himself terribly. Footwork wasn't there for him. He's kind of out of position, an awkward movement there. He would have committed the travel, or at best a very, very bad-looking shot, but he got fouled. So now he gets the inbound pass, the power dribble, and the finish. That's what you want to see out of the big man.
Set the pick and got a one-on-one matchup with the 6'1" Stromer. Just a mismatch for the 6'6" freshman.
Now going to pick up a foul as Barfus was riding him. Stroop down the baseline towards the basket. It's only a second team foul for Winter here in the second half. 2:14 remaining in the third quarter as Vollmer checks out. Barfus picked up his second. West Central with 3 team fouls. And the basketball as Jackson thinks about it, draws defenders. Cross-court pass to Stroop. Now all the way back over to Derricks. Going to drive in, decides not to over Hammerbeck. And then Hammerbeck ends up draping the arms over Kremke's and going to pick up his third foul if they called it on him, and they did.
But the freshman being aggressive with his back to the hoop, I don't mind that.
Yeah, and he absolutely stopped Jackson in his tracks, or at least I think it was. Now I lose track already. But there was a drive going until he got in their way, and they intelligently decided that wasn't their best option. It's when they gave it to Kremke's, and he wasn't quite in position. And then just having that height advantage, it's tough to keep those arms straight up. It's pretty easy to want to kind of, extend them forward or kind of droop them down, and that's what happened. He got the foul called on him. Inside of 2 minutes now, a minute 45. John Hammerbeck with the dunk city. Hammerbeck, only a freshman, big-time dunk. And an awkward, out-of-control shot that time by Owen Heath, trying to make something happen all by himself. And how about the Warriors beating them back defensively? And we're going to get timeout, College. They got to stop the bleeding here. 50-33 winner. Starting to go lights out here late in the third.
We are going to step away and catch our breath. We'll be back in 30.
The right nutrition, animal health, and record management is key to having a profitable cattle program. That's why you want to work with the people at Farmco, who will take the time to learn your operation and help you grow your business. We are your full-service agriculture provider of feed, seed, animal health, farm, and ranching equipment built on terrific service. Get to know Farmco locally owned and serving you in Chamberlain, Platte, Winter, and east of Kimball at the Paragon. Visit us online at farmcosd.com. Farmco, feeding your future.
Back at the Winter National Guard Armory, Winter has opened up a big lead, 50-33 here in the third quarter. 1:25 remaining in this period, but a freshman has sent an electric current through this place right now with a one-step, two-handed dunk. Oh my, was that fun.
Very much so. They only scored 14 points here, so they're not going to come close, most likely, to that 27-point total in that second quarter. But the league continues to grow as West Central's only scored 8 points so far in this third period. And momentum and hometown crowd loving the last couple minutes here at the Winter National Guard Armory. Good things falling in place for the Warriors. And they got a sizable lead now. Jackson buried deep out of bounds. I don't know how Knoyer wasn't out of bounds, honestly. That would have been better if he was, as he had to turn and throw it to Kremke's, who ends up getting fouled, and he'll have a couple free throws.
First one's going to be good. Sean Hammerbeck going to the bench. Going to get an ovation from the crowd. Kremke's second free throw on the way and good. 15-point lead for the Warriors. 1:10 to go here in the second quarter. Aiden Barfus going to see it wide open.
What you like about Aiden is you don't expect it from him, but he's a decent ball handler and speed with the ball down the court. He's not afraid, and he will take the ball. Three-pointer no good, and Barfus with the rebound as Derricks does his little acrobatic move to avoid the foul. Now Winter will turn and slow things down. Vesley says, I'm not really your point man. Somebody come help me out.
40 seconds on the clock, 21 on the shot clock. Differential, 21 seconds. 19 to be exact.
And Barfus, three-pointer, good! Why not right now, huh?
They're feeling it all so far this season. This team is, they got your back if you're going to take it and you miss. And they definitely got your back when you take it and hit.
As a team shooting 31% coming into tonight from the three-point line. I got to think they're right around that mark at least tonight. And there's a quiet answer back from Derricks.
15-point lead for the Warriors as we go to the fourth and final quarter. Trojans have their work cut out for them. Winner right now, starting to feel it. Little momentum. It's mounting. See if they can finish this out here at the National Guard Armory. We'll be back in 1 minute.
Need to brighten up your home or office? How about warming or cooling down your environment? Then stop on over to 130 North Main in Winter and visit with Couture Electric. Bob, Tyler, and the crew will shed some light with quality advice and fast, courteous service on your next project. And they provide the same quality service for a single light repair as they would a new construction or remodel. Call them at 842-1510. Couture Electric, a proud supporter of all Warrior and Lady Warrior activities on Winter Warriors Live.
Your local cooperative has a new name. CHS Northern Plains and CHS Midwest Cooperative have joined together to better serve you under the new name CHS River Plains. You gain more options and more value with access to global markets and a powerful supply chain. And you can do more every day using inputs delivered by a team who knows what you need when you need it. Visit us online at chsriverplains.com or stop in today and let us help you own every day.
Welcome back to Winter, South Dakota. West Central has come across the state to take on the Warriors last year. It was all West Central. Right now, Winter doing everything they possibly can to return the favor on their home court.
And quickly, little things outside of basketball. I've seen Winston Warrior over there playing rock, paper, scissors with one of the youth, one of the young Warrior fans during that third quarter break. So, like seeing that.
Derrick's going to get a chance for an old-fashioned three-pointer here. Beautiful left baseline drive, lays it up and in, and will be hammered. That is, I believe, his 7th point, and he'll drop the 8th on the free throw.
Winter outscored, of course, 9-11 in the first quarter. Then they outscore the Trojans 27-14 in the second and 17-13 in the third. But we know West Central capable of scoring big point totals. And there's a foul. Barfus draws on his trip inside.
So Aiden Barfus going to toe it up and oops, got off the front of the iron, maybe up off the shot clock there. Right now, Vollmer leading Winter in points, rebounds, and assists. He's got 11 points, 6 rebounds, 4 assists.
Would it surprise you that he's led the team in both games coming in on the average in those 3 categories?
No, not at all.
He's staying with it tonight.
But such balanced scoring right now, taking a look at Winter. Vollmer with 11, Bartles with 10, Knoyer with 9, Barfus has 7 now, Vesley and Hammerbeck with 6, Elijah Peterson with 4.
So most of those guys around or over their season average with the exception of Peterson, but you're right. Yeah, on the season, 3 players averaging double figures in scoring, so nice if you're a Warriors fan.
Real nice balance here for the Trojans right now also. Kremke's with 9 or 10, Strope with 9, Herr with 9, Derricks with 6, Heath with 4, Stromer a bucket, and Ibrahim Bugs, as they call him, with a free throw. Taking a look, team shooting through 3 quarters. St. Thomas, West Central shooting 44%, Winter 49 from beyond the 3-point line. West Central 25, Winter 47%. Free throws about even now, 67% for the Trojans, 62 for Winter. Still a decided advantage on the boards. Winter with 24 to West Central's 11.
And Vesley taking another trip to the free throw line, misses his first. They tagged Braden Herr with his 3rd personal.
Each team with 6 team fouls. They'll be shooting 1-on-1 the remainder of the way. 7:09 to go.
That one walks over the rim and in. And the lead back to 13 now for the Warriors. I'm sure he'll be pretty content to just kind of keep it there. But you're not going to get them to take or put their foot on the brakes, that's for sure. And a three-pointer straight away. Shots like that, going to keep the pressure on. Timeout called by West Central.
Strope drains the three to pull them within
30-second timeout.
10. Back in 30.
Easy Entrees is a locally owned business that specializes in take and bake entrees. We feature an assortment of frozen, ready-to-bake options for you to choose from. All of our recipes are made with care and fresh ingredients so that you can have a healthy and delicious meal, allowing you to have more quality time with your family. Our menus change monthly. Just click on our banner ad at the sports ticket page to see our current monthly menu. Remember, dishing up dinner is as easy as picking up the phone and dialing 842-EASY for Easy Entrees.
It's been a good Class A basketball game here between the West Central Trojans, ranked number 4 in the state of South Dakota. Winter Warriors receiving votes, and they're playing like they have something to prove. Right now, West Central's been forced to just chip away. They're slowly closing in here. They need another big quarter like they had in that first quarter.
Yeah, if Winter wins tonight, likely could jump into that top 5 rankings. Here's Knoyer. Barfus. Kicks it out, Vesley all by himself. Good, but whistling a foul before that shot. And they're going to give it to Barfus on the offensive after he passed the ball. Tough break there for the Warriors, set up nicely. Kind of one of those that obviously really didn't need to happen if you could have avoided the collision there.
6:35 to go here, fourth quarter.
And Warriors only up by 10, but here's the steal by Knoyer. And he'll beat him across the timeline and then hold up. Let him get back. Smart move. If you don't have them beat initially, might as well just wait. Time's going to work on your side at this point. No need to be in a hurry.
You want long looks, but here you want to convert at the end of this shot clock. You got to have conversions.
You still have to keep scoring. Like I said, West Central's brought the pressure back on with only a 10-point lead. That can be gone pretty quickly. Three-pointer well off the mark by Barfus, and he's got to turn around to find the ball. Nobody did. And Derricks beats his one-on-one matchup with Bartles. Barfus was back, but had no idea where the ball was at.
Got to be happy if you're West Central. That leads within 10 now. You got it down to single digits.
Yeah, no doubt. Plenty of time left. Game so far from over as Warriors have let them get back into it here.
.525 and ticking.
Winner deep into the shot clock. 5-4. Knoyer off balance shot. Blocked, maybe a foul. Nothing called, and here's West Central back.
Great transition defense by the Warriors. They got back. Now they need to look to get a stop.
Oh, and a block by Bartles, but right back to Jackson. And Kremke's now under 5 minutes to go. He's going to drive in, and nobody will cut him off. Layup good. And here's momentum. Coach Gardner. Maybe West Central called it. Felt like a timeout might have been for Winter, but it looks like West Central called it.
West Central with the timeout. Looks like it's going to be a full timeout. 4:50 to go here in the game. It's a 6-point game. We'll be back in 1 minute.
If you're hunting for a great deal on your next ride, get into Gateway Ford Lincoln Toyota in Pierre. We're locked and loaded on all of our new and used inventory, like this 2018 Toyota Highlander, only $28,495. Looking for low price reliability? Try a 2011 Honda Accord for only $6,995. Who wants a loaded up truck? We have a 2014 Chevy Silverado 1500 LTZ for only $17,995. Get to Gateway Ford Lincoln Toyota in Pierre, 518 East Sioux Avenue. Call 605-224-7378 and visit GatewayFLT.com.
The best Western Ramkota Hotel in Rapid City supports all South Dakota student athletes and their families. They are conveniently located off Interstate 90, close to downtown and minutes from the beautiful Black Hills. The Ramkota offers sports and family-friendly rates. Guests can relax for free in the indoor water park. They have 36,000 square feet of banquet and meeting space, and the award-winning Minerva's Restaurant and Bar is located on site. Best Western Ramkota welcomes everyone to beautiful Rapid City, South Dakota.
Welcome back to the National Guard Armory. I am telling you, Big Mo has changed.
Kremkes has to watch out.
17-point lead has been whittled down to a 6-point game here by West Central.
Nice screen set up by Vollmer. Kremkes couldn't get around it. Gave Knoyer enough time, and with another smile, buries a three. And that's what Winter was looking for. Get the crowd back into it a little bit. Striding out was Kremkes. All the way to the hoop once again. Winter's failed to stop a penetration. And they're getting some easy layup looks here.
But you'll trade threes for twos at this point.
As long as you're trading, but there's a turnover. And Jackson going to pull up and wait. Now the cross-course pass over to Stroop in the corner. And a foul called on Barfus, going to send him to the line for a one-on-one opportunity.
Aiden going to be called for his 4th personal foul. Winner now with 8 team fouls.
Well, Barfus with 4. I believe Peterson's still sitting there with 3. Not currently on the court. Missed free throw, though. And Winner will have the ball with a 7-point lead in the hands of Ulmer. Barfus with 4. Kicks it out. Bartles from the corner, short. Rebound comes down to Stroop. And he still got it. And people you got to stop ball. And the only time that's a disadvantage is when Stroop gets ahead of his teammates there. Nobody was there to help him with the offensive board. Winner able to escape once again, not giving up any points, but not putting themselves in good situations defensively. And there's Knoyer with a layup and a quick timeout.
That bucket comes at the 3:17 mark and will extend the Warrior lead out to 59-50. It's going to be a full timeout. We're going to step away. You're watching and listening to WinterWarriorsLive.com, home of the Warriors, back in 60.
Job is too big or small for the gang at H&O Electric in Winter. Whether it's a simple task around the house, remodel, new addition, or new construction, we provide residential, commercial, and industrial heating, cooling, or electrical work in Winter and the surrounding area. We handle it all. Call 605-842-1117 for service or more information on your next project, big or small. H&O Electric is your authorized dealer for Trane heating systems too. Good luck in today's event. H&O Electric is a proud sponsor of Winter Warrior and Lady Warrior coverage on WinterWarriorsLive.com.
This is Jason with Dakota Carpet Restoration. No job is too small or too big. Leaked water from frozen pipes, sump pump failures, or a flooded basement? We can help. If your house is underwater, no problem. Call us right away. Even if it's 3 in the morning, we'll take care of the water damage before mold sets in.
Dakota Carpet Restoration, 481-8709. The clean you expect, the service you deserve.
We've resumed action, 3:13 and ticking here at the National Guard Armory. What was once a 17-point lead was whittled to 6, and now it's back to 9, and it's back to 6 on the Jackson three-pointer.
Winter's only scored 6 points here in this 4th quarter. And the steal, but then the block by Knoyer, and he'll keep it and get it himself. And then a foul committed, no doubt frustration, because that foul did him no good. Jacob Kremkes with the reach-in foul.
That'll be the 7th team foul here on the Trojans. 2:52 to go. We'll keep you posted down the stretch.
Knoyer.
It's Kremke's 4th personal. I don't know if you referenced that.
I did not yet. Good point to make. I was going to reference Knoyer's free throw shooting percentage on the young season. Hasn't had very many attempts, but it's at 20%. So hopefully he gives us better than 20% here.
You jinxed him.
I don't know if I jinxed him. I was trying to prompt him to prove me wrong here.
2-possession game.
plenty of time for West Central to take their time. Now he's going to get beat on the baseline drive. Barfus did, and nobody was there with help defense. And the lead is small as it's been in a long time for the Warriors. Got to take care of it.
Here's that quickness of West Central. Just so disruptive defensively.
Balmer's got to watch out. He doesn't want to get an offensive foul called on him. Got to watch that arm. And we'll get another timeout called. Official right there, almost anticipating it. Good officiating there. Coach Gardner, as quick as he could, calls the timeout. But Warriors struggling. I don't know.
It's going to be a full timeout. We're going to step away with 2:12 to go in this one. We'll be back in 60.
Limestone canyons, flowing waterfalls, and pristine beauty make Spearfish a sanctuary for those seeking the ultimate escape. Outdoor enthusiasts will find top-notch sport climbing, mountain biking, and UTV OHV trails. Guests are steps away from peaceful hiking trails and tranquil streams. Relax and rehash your day's adventure at one of our award-winning local breweries. Finding rest is an important part of any adventure. Lodging in Spearfish comes with a variety of choices, from cabins, B&Bs, and campgrounds to the comforts of your popular brand-name hotels. To find your unique adventure in Spearfish, go to visitspearfish.com now.
The Golden Buffalo Casino at Lower Brule is proud of our area youth for their competitive spirit and participation in the various high school activities. It takes dedication and commitment to be the best you can be. It's all about sportsmanship and not whether you win or lose, but how you play the game. The Golden Buffalo Casino is your winning destination for great food and more ways to win, more often. Our youth, our future. We at the Golden Buffalo Casino say thanks for all you do.
Blake Vollmer to inbounds for the Warriors. He'll get it to Bartles here. We're at 2:10 and ticking. 4-point game.
Three-pointer, Conoyer. Huge as a two-possession, 4-point game. Now back out to 7 and a little bit of breathing room. Going to stay with West Central, but once again nearly beaten back was Winter's defense as Derricks was about a step away from another easy layup. Winter has to stop the drives deep into the lane and give him some defense here. Hand in the face, shot won't go. Rebound though, still stays with the Trojans. Deep three, Derricks no good. High point rebound by Peterson. He's got to take care of it, and he does. Good job by the senior Peterson taking care of the basketball. I'm going to draw the foul, and it's free throws for Peterson, who on the season's coming into tonight shooting 67%. Seven-point lead, minute 34 to go in regulation. This one's tighter than it seemed like it probably would be in the second and third quarter. And leaves that one short. So no harm there from the free throw line, and Peterson, three-pointer on the way, no good. Rebound tipped and won eventually by Vollmer. Now Vollmer's got to take care of it. Being double teamed, he's got to watch that arm. He likes to push off just a little bit. No call. And a hard foul. And being helped up right away. Jackson realized it.
Yeah, that's a great foul. You don't want to make that an easy layup. You want to make him earn it at the charity stripe.
Always taught if you're going to foul, make sure they don't score. That was executed perfectly, and then the help up of Bartles afterwards. Bartles makes it, snaps the streak of clutch free throws being missed down the stretch here. He'll make his first.
Winner now 10 of 18 at the free throw line. 1:16 to go in this game.
As a team on the season, 55% free throw shooting team. Eight-point lead. Three-pointer on the way. Short from her.
And that's Krimke's fifth. That fifth foul will come with 1:01 left to go in the game and an 8-point Warrior lead.
That'll get Linneman off the bench to take his spot. 5'10" senior for the Trojans. And Krimke's does foul out.
So give us Vollmer's shooting percentage at the free throw line this year.
He was 80% coming into tonight. Every point crucial from here on out for both teams. Still close enough to be anybody's game with 1 minute and 1 second left. Second free throw, good. Obviously not comfortable with the way he made that one. He was ready to rebound it, but I do like the effort. There's Jackson now. Pulls up and shoots baseline. Tough angle as he's behind the backboard. Knoyer with it. Down the court. And if Bartles was able, I think he would have put that one down. Here's his steal now. And going to force him to foul. Barfus grabs the basketball. Little discussion there. Coach Gardner is saying if you could have come and got the ball from him, that would have been great, but that's all right. Barfus wise to hold on to it, protect it, make him draw the foul now in the double bonus.
38.7 seconds remaining in this fourth quarter.
With an 11-point lead, things seem a little more comfortable at the moment, pending these free throws. First one no good, so down the stretch, Winter struggling much more than they did the first half from the free throw line, leaving that door open just a crack here for the Trojans, who are going to have to come away with points every trip down the court, create some turnovers, but still not out of the question quite yet. Here's Jackson. Trying to catch it on the run. No shot, bobbled it. Now the pull-up three-pointer from Stroop. Missed everything but the bottom of the net and goes out of bounds.
It's been a fun student section tonight.
Yeah, what was called to kind of be a whiteout. We've got several of them participating in it. But yeah, they've really, the wrestling, you mentioned wrestlers, and they're good results. They're good turning it on to take a second place after day one. Well, they're over there in the stands now, which is a big help. They got numbers over there now thanks to the wrestlers coming to help support the basketball team once they got back from
Shot
Valentine.
clock is off, under 10 seconds to go, and this will be it. Winter going to hold serve on their home court, 67-55. It's been a fun one here tonight at the National Guard Armory. Let's go ahead and get to post-game wrap-up. West Central, 55 points. They shot 22 of 46 tonight, 48%, 5 of 16 behind the three-point line. From the free throw line, they were 6 of 10, 60%. Winter puts up 67 points. They shot 22 of 46, 48%. Both teams at that 48% mark. But Winter got hot there in the third quarter from beyond the three-point line. 9 of 19, they were 47% beyond that three-point line. As you said, they were a 50% free throw shooting team. They finished 10 of 19, 53% on the night. 2-1 advantage on the boards, 29 rebounds to 15 for West Central. Big part of the difference in this game, 20 defensive rebounds, 9 offensive second chances. West Central with 12 rebounds, 3 offensive assists, 19-7. Steals, Winter with 10, West Central with 8. Winter had 3 big block shots to 1 for West Central. Turnovers, they each had 11, where they just turned the ball over. Taking a look at individual statistics, it was let's take a look at the game leaders. First of all, Grafton Strope led the Trojans with 14 points, 4 rebounds. Dylan Jackson with 3 assists. For Winter, Slade Knoyer in that fourth quarter hit some big three-pointers after it didn't cut to a 4-point lead. He finishes with 17. Blake Vollmer with 7 rebounds. Jackson Vesley, 5 assists. Overall team scoring, Strope with 14, Kremke's with 14, Herr with 9, Derricks with 8, Heath with 4, Jackson with 3, and Stromer 2, and Ibrahim with 1. For Winter, Knoyer 17, Vollmer with 11, as was Ethan Bartles. Aiden Barfus and Jackson Vesley with 7. Sean Hammerbeck 6, including that thunderous one-step drop two-hand dunk that lit this place on fire. Elijah Peterson he was in foul trouble early, still contributed 4 points and some key rebounds down this. It's a different guy every night, Gerald.
Yep. And I thought, you might see more scoring. That's cooled off a little bit. But, again, as you say, it's a fairly balanced team. So tonight wasn't even Vollmer's night. It was Knoyer's night. Goes 7 over his season average. Has a huge game. Hit some big threes. A big layup down the stretch when things were really tight. And even, on the lower end of things, guys like Vesley, Hammerbeck that normally, 2 to 5 points, they stepped it up a little bit and come up with each a couple baskets more. Just different ways to contribute to every game. These guys just kind of moving around on what they're good at tonight and what they're good at the next game. Winner's next action is right away tomorrow, so don't go too far. They'll be headed up to Oneida to take on Sully Buttes. JV game slotted to start around 2 o'clock with varsity following about 3:15. We'll have the coverage for that one on Winter Warriors Live tomorrow as we head on the road again to Sully Buttes up to Oneida.
Let's talk about this boys team. Difference between last year and this year. 2-1. We're 3-0 this year.
Yep.
This was a statement game.
And it ended up a little bit closer at the end, even though Winter was able to push it back out to a 12-point lead. And they didn't just lose last year, but they lost in a way that felt like, wow, it was just too much. 22 points. Fritz pinned down, like you said,
13 on that
held down, and that was the weapon. And this year, I think Winter did everything that they needed to take one right back from them in a fairly similar fashion, and kind of prove that they can definitely play on the same exact court any day of the week with the West Central Trojans. So
West Central Trojans, they've got a signature win also this year over Sioux Falls Christian. So that really is going to draw some looks to this team now that hadn't happened prior to tonight's game. Sioux Falls Christian, one of the perennial powerhouses in Class A here in recent years. West Central with that statement win over them, and then they go on the road and Winter with their own response.
Again, good crowd by West Central. Love seeing how many
their girls
blue shirts
good.
were in the fans. Their girls definitely looking to have a great season as well. Again, the wrestlers, our own wrestlers, showed up. Love it that they could have just went home, but they wanted to stay at the game. A lot of them did. So
just so you know, those wrestlers, 9 of them in the semis, they could have went home. That bus leaves tomorrow from the Armory at 4:30 in the morning. They got to be up by 4 a.m. and they're still up.
And they couldn't care less.
They were up and they really got that crowd going. So kudos to them. You are right. For the days, Shane and Jackson, who are on production and camera, Gerald Tibrick, this is Jody Brozick. I want to thank everybody for watching Winter Warriors Live, the home of the Warriors, here on webcast. Till tomorrow, you get Betsy Watzel and Shane Day on the road. She's smiling. She's like, my first road game. This is Jody saying good night.